If you have a leather interior on your car and you have some minor cracking or even some peeling of the surface treatment on the leather, then here's a really easy hack. Now, just to clarify, this is only the surface that I'm talking about. If you have tears in the leather, this is not going to work. But see right here, we have some of the actual paint or treatment on the leather is wearing off here on the steering wheel. Here we have some minor surface cracking right here on the armrest. What we're going to do is basically make this leather look like a lot better than it does currently by using house paint. So I've tried this and I've seen that this will actually hold up really well in the longer term. So this is not something that is just, hopefully it works. I have tried this and I've tried it on probably the entire bottom of a driver's seat, and I put 3 coats of this on and it lasted for all the way until I sold the car. So this is just standard household paint. You want something like this. This is a satin finish. You don't want probably a gloss or even a totally flat, because leather is not usually going to be totally dull. And then you may mix several colors of paint to achieve your proper tone. So this color right here for this Toyota Sienna, the best color that I found is called Wildwood, and this is from Color Place. You might need to mix in some white, which it's hard to see here, but you might need to mix in some white and then maybe some brown or some other tints to kind of really get it close. But I'm going to show you what happens when you do this. So we're going to use this simple little foam brush to get the proper texture. And you don't want to paint like a brush when you're doing this. You want to more dab at it. So I've got a little paint on there. And there you go. This color, this Wildwood color from Color Place, is really, really close to the factory leather color in this Toyota Sienna. This Sienna has the gray interior, not the kind of the buff color. So that's all you do with leather on a surface like this. With the cracks, we're going to do it a little bit differently. And we're actually just going to fill in these cracks. Just going to spread it around like that. And then you need to use some kind of soft, fine weave cloth, like an old t-shirt, or in this case, an old sock. And you're just going to wipe it off. And this just fills in all those dark areas that would either look like they were dirty or just cracked and open. It helps fill them in. If you do want to level them out a lot more, so we can just dab it on. And if you just dab with a sponge, you're going to achieve more of a realistic leather texturing. And I find this to be a lot more forgiving than some of those leather repair kits that are some kind of glue or composite adhesive that if you get the mix wrong or the color wrong and you apply it, you're done. There's no going back. So I feel like this comes out pretty well. Another trick is if the color is just slightly off or you're not happy that it's perfect, you can just apply it from edge to edge on the panel. So don't just do the spot area, do the whole upper area, and that will get you a more convincing match. So you don't want to just do a patch, you might want to extend it, and there you go. So that can make your leather look a lot better, and of course it does actually protect it again. This is what happens with leather in cars, is the paint, the treatment that's on it just eventually just gets worn off. And you don't want that to be completely worn off, because then it can start drying out, cracking, and so forth. If this video helped you out with your car repair, please subscribe and comment and like, and I would love to keep sharing tips like this for affordable car repair and maintenance. Thanks.